take you to the Western Cape now, where the Cape Peninsula University of Technology has closed all its campuses and ordered the immediate evacuation of student residences following continued violent disruptions. CPUT says a fire was reported at the old education building at its Bellville campus yesterday evening. No injuries were reported. Now, students raised concerns over the state of the residences, financial challenges, academic documents, and the proposed 2027 financial recovery plan. For more, we cross to our reporter Vanessa Poonah, who's at the Bellville campus for us this morning. A very good morning to you, Vanessa. So the university has issued that order for immediate evacuation. We've seen with many other institutions, such an order becomes a logistical nightmare, even though the students would have raised the concerns on the state of the residents as they have. How's this evacuation being managed?
Yes, good morning to you. And you're talking about the logistical problems that could face students. I mean, just a short while ago, we spoke to a student who does not wish to be named, saying that although and despite the evacuation order by the university, she will not be leaving because she has no place to go. Of course, she wanted to remain anonymous, so she wouldn't speak to us on camera, but saying that, her only option is really to wait it out. You've seen just now behind me that police have been making their way into campus. This is not the first police vehicle that we've seen coming here. The university has said that it will heighten security ahead of the deadline this afternoon. Some of the students, and I'll ask my colleague, just perhaps he can show you in Tlantla Faso, that since 7 o'clock this morning, we have seen students making their way, being picked up by various, whether it's the e-hailing services, and some of them telling us that they are in the fortunate position that they do indeed have an alternative place to stay now that the residences have been closed. Others very weary of the media, weary to be speaking to us on camera, but also saying that, there we go, we've got a wave there from some of the students that are getting ready to leave. Not all of them, though, willing to speak to us, but I can tell you that the situation here at campus this morning has been rather quiet. It's just been a steady stream since 7 o'clock this morning of students making their way with their bags, trying to get those e-hailing services and other modes of transport to evacuate. I can also tell you that a short while ago, about a half an hour ago, the CPUT's Essential Student Representative Council have released a statement inviting media to a media briefing on Friday at 12:30. They say that the venue will still be disclosed, and they're saying that the briefing will provide, and I'm just quoting from the statement, provide the media and the broader public with the SRC's account of the developments leading up to the campus shutdown. We know that what we've seen on Monday evening was the torching of the old education building here at the CPUT. And it's not the first time during student protests that we have seen extensive damage at universities. And of course, the university here management saying that it has now reached crisis level and that the decision taken to suspend activities here as well as to evacuate the residences have come as a measure to protect lives and to make sure that the situation does not escalate. I can also tell you that inside this campus, we have seen very little movement this morning. Besides, of course, we know on-campus maintenance staff are continuing the efforts to clean up, and only selected vehicles are being allowed in at this point in time. But a calm situation for now ahead of that 4 o'clock deadline for the evacuation of residences here at CPUT.
All right, Vanessa, thank you very much for that reportage. SABC News reporter Vanessa Poonah out at the CPUT in the Bellville campus for us.